Hello everyone, my name is Pratik Dahal. I'm a friend of INNJA Networking. First of all, I would like to apologize for not being able to make it today due to work commitments. And I would also like to thank INNJA and Mr. Sunil Dahal for providing me this platform to talk about my trekking experience to Mount Everest Base Camp in my small attempt to help promote tourism in Nepal. I'm going to speak in the background while you guys check out the pictures that I've taken during this trek. I'll try to keep this short. Thank you. Let me begin by saying being able to make this trip was a lifetime experience for me. To witness the natural beauties of our country from up close, and I'd definitely go back. It took me 12 days to complete the trek. I had difficulty finding the plane tickets because it was a peak season, so please plan ahead when it comes to booking plane tickets. My trip began when I landed at Lukla Airport from Mantali Ramechhap. It was a little scary when I was about to land, but the scenic mountain views helped me overcome the fear. The second I landed, it was all about views and culture, to be honest. One thing you don't have to worry about is that you don't have to sleep in tents. There are tea houses along the trek. Tea houses are not so much houses that serve tea, but are rather small bed and breakfast like hotels that are dotted along most of the treks in the region. They provide an easy pay-as-you-stay approach to trekking. The typical tea house will provide all the basic amenities needed for a comfortable stay, like a single bed, a hot meal, the option of a hot shower, and some electricity are what is to be expected when staying in these tea houses. The communal area in the tea houses tends to be the dining room, in the center of which will be a large yak dung burning stove to heat the whole house. I thought that was pretty cool. They basically bring this dried yak dung and they put it in the stove and they burn it up, and the whole house just warms up really fast. It's really cool. This is a great spot to socialize with fellow climbers or just to revel in the heat that the stove provides. You meet Sherpas who have experience climbing Mount Everest, Mount Amadablam, Mount Lhotse, and you get to hear firsthand about their experiences and difficulties climbing these mountains. I really enjoy talking to these climbers and hearing about their adversities while climbing the mountains. You will be gifted with views every single day, every single hour. That alone could be easily your motivation to keep moving up. The trek is not easy, but it is definitely doable. One major thing to keep in mind is not pushing yourself to cover a lot of distance in a short period of time. I witnessed a lot of people getting sick due to this. There are plenty of websites online where they give you a detailed itinerary. As long as you take 12 to 14 days to get to the base camp, you should be okay in terms of coping with altitude sickness. You need to stay hydrated throughout the trek and consider drinking about 4 to 5 liters of water per day. Eat a lot of food and try to breathe in a lot of oxygen. The reason for this is because the air at higher altitudes is colder, less dense, and contains less oxygen. This means that you need to take more breaths in order to get the same amount of oxygen as you would at lower altitudes. Other than that, if you're physically incapable, then you can always hire porters. I hired a guide, paid him about 3,000 rupees per day for 12 days. I didn't get a porter. You can also get a porter guide who will show you direction and also carry your rucksack. He doesn't speak good English, but for us Nepali people, it wouldn't matter much. But if you are taking a foreigner or if you are recommending your foreign friends, then please do tell them to hire a separate guide and a separate porter. Please remember to tip them at the end of the trip. A rule of thumb is to tip 20%. The expected cost is somewhere between $1,000 to $1,500 for the entire trek. So please encourage your friends, families, and co-workers to visit Nepal and help promote tourism. I hope you guys enjoyed my pictures and some video clips. Thank you.